But since we last spoke, you've lost your title. That was a direct consequence of you taking things too far.
Let me guess. But it's not too late to change.
It's not. And if you decide to make that change, I'll be waiting to support you the entire way. You have my word.
You can keep it.
I told you I'd be ready. That was a hell of a win we just pulled off.
We? Let's not get carried away. I did most of the work out there.
Still, I think we might be onto something. I've heard that we're next in line for a shot at the tag titles.
I'm focused on the WWE Women's Championship.
Why not both? Imagine having a title belt on each shoulder. That is, if you're on board.
Actually, I'm not on board.
Okay, we can put off the tag title match.
Stop saying we. I'm not on board with going after the tag titles because I'm not on board with you. I am sick and tired of carrying you around everywhere I go. Like some kind of parasite, sucking every ounce of success out of my veins. Remember when I said it wasn't your fault when I lost my United States title? I lied. We both know you failed and it cost me.
I was the only one who stuck around at your wrestling school. I dealt the deciding blow that set us on this path. Then I helped you terrorize SmackDown. I sold my soul for you. I thought that meant something.
That's the difference between you and I, Moreno. You think. I know. And I know I am done with you.
Yeah, well, I know you'll pay for this someday. Karma's coming.
We'll see. In the meantime, I'm going to do what I came back for. And that's win the WWE Women's Championship. Without you.
The greatest WWE Women's Champion of the 21st century.
That's right. And I will be champion again now that I've broken every branch of the Bloodline family tree. Not to mention dropping that dead weight Moreno. You guys pay the electric bill, Saxton? Anyway, I'm not talking about Moreno ever again. She's the past. And what I want to talk about is the future. Me beating Jordan Grace for the... What the...
We're here. You've damned yourself, turning your back on the light. Now, the darkness is coming.
We're gonna wrap things up.
The Wyatt Six picked you to be their next sacrifice? I am so happy not to be you right now.
I am eternally grateful for the same thing, Liv. Not being you helps me get out of bed every morning.
So weird to hear you say that with this change in attitude of yours. Sure does seem like you're following in my footsteps.
Unless your footsteps are taking you to Heyman and his musclehead champion, there's no reason I'd walk anywhere you've been.
Obviously. You put on this whole new look, get all mean, start playing mind games and attacking legends and winning titles. Nothing like me at all.
No, I am nothing like you. That's why I ditched the dead weight instead of keeping Moreno around to take you and Raquel's belts.
But you didn't. You didn't even try. Maybe you're more frightened of us than you are of the Wyatts.
I am not afraid of them.
Oh, darling. Say it enough times. Maybe you'll start to believe it.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt Six.
A word of advice? Some people are built for the bad guy life. Some people aren't. I think maybe you picked the wrong side of the fence.
You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you gonna do about the Wyatt Six?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine, so how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Women's Championship back from Jordan Grace, and I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything, including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
Business as usual, right? We'll see in this match.
Here to prove everyone wrong and herself right, it's the former Archetype.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Springfield, Illinois,
As she makes her way to the ring, it's hard not to think about the path the Archetype has chosen for herself.
She's not here to inspire anymore. She's not here to uplift. She's here for one thing, and that's to dominate. The new look Archetype is ready. Let's hope her opponent is prepared for the pain. Oh no. Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion. And it's Chelsea Green here. Ready to get this match going.
And Chelsea Green, some people call her irritating, some call her caring. But when she's in that ring, Man, you can't deny she's got the goods. Put some respect on Chelsea Green's name.
I personally call her obnoxious and delusional, but you have a point. Green's in-ring ability and willingness to do whatever it takes to win have obviously propelled her to championship gold in WWE. Green is a serious threat on any given night.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight. Good night. What a stunner.
What a counter by Chelsea.
Getting out of harm's way.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Right out of it. Oh, yes.
Russian leg sweep. This superstar flexing their vicious side, strangling their opponent in the bottom rope. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Oh, float over a Russian leg sweep. It pulls.
Now what?
The Wyatt Six are a shadow the archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
Sister Abigail.
Well, it's apparent that they simply could not wait until after the match to pick this fight. Cover!
And she's not done yet.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
I think she just really felt that one. Catches the leg.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Quick as a flash and...
all the way down to the floor.
Way off the mark, man. Those are the risk-taking mistakes we talk about.
Chelsea Green getting excited. What's she going to do?
Able to turn that around with laces to the face.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Hoisted up high here.
Down in the shoulder. That hurt. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Drop kick. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent. And this is the sort of ruthlessness it takes.
Look at this. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Drop zones ready. Nice leg lariat.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Chelsea on the receiving end. Big boot. She's looking winded now.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Snapmare driver. That could end Chelsea's night.
And going for the pin. Near fall.
Oh my goodness, that is as close as it gets.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
That might have done it. This could be it.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
It knew what was coming there.
War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Chelsea had that well scouted.
Counters and counters. Each super kick.
And Chelsea Green is out.
Shoulders are down. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
How in the world was she able to... kick out after that?
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Chelsea turns that away.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
A DDT drives that head into the ground.
And listen to this place.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
This could be it. Backstabber.
Off the
2 count. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner,
This new attitude has got this former role model looking not only victorious, but incredibly exciting to watch.
And...
You want to move on with your life? Try this match.
That won't prove my point. Give me something better. That feels like a setup. Give me another match.
The archetype walks in with a new code and no conscience.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Springfield, Illinois.
Agent Fire is here to secure the ring.
And her opponent from Glasgow.
Here's the bell, and we have Alba Fire set for action now.
what often gives Alba Fire an advantage in the ring is her utter disregard for her opponents. Fire doesn't think anyone is as good as her, and there's no limit to the pain she'll callously inflict on the competition.
And you think that's all a good thing? Certainly gives Alba Fire a dangerous edge, I'll give you that.
And this isn't going to be an easy match because the woman on the other side...
And here's an early cover.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
Flipping the leverage, what a reversal! Shoulders are down!
I think there's still a lot of work to do here. Now what?
The Riot Six are a shadow the archetype can outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring!
Oh, and fights back.
This is what you get for interrupting a match.
Running right into an attack. Not going to let him interfere.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Caught, taking your eyes off her opponent. And the threat of Alba Fire neutralized there. Snapmare driver.
Instead, dropped with a DDT. As she rises, you can see how vulnerable of a position she's in.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. She fights back with the counter.
Finds some payback with their own reversal.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Across the ring with a bulldog. Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow! Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Oh, what a kick! Alba shifts that to her. Favor.
Big elbow.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Ooh, had enough of that. Pretty drop kick. Legs caught.
Every counter being answered with another.
Connects. Saw it coming. Running knee lift. Ooh. Super kick.
Fire's down and she might be out.
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
That was surgical. She took the fight and her opponent apart, piece by piece.
And that wasn't the scariest.
No promises here other than the scheduled match.
Done looking for praise. This superstar is chasing power.
The following is a submission match. Making her way to the ring from Springfield, Illinois.
The archetype left the WWE that admired her, and now she's returned to one that...
Oh, here we go. Lyra's making every...
Going into this submission match, all I can say is that I hope these two competitors did their homework.
Well, you ain't kidding, Cole. A submission match is a way to weed out the true students of the game. You come to this match less than correct, and you're going to end up getting stretched.
Yeah, and you have to admire the amount of mutual respect between them.
I wish we saw more of that at the start of the matches.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
And that failed to hit the mark.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Joe Gacy is here. The Wyatt Six are stalking the archetype.
It's only a matter of time before they catch their prey.
And with a submission match, you know these athletes are out here to twist and tear their opponent's ligaments.
It's all about one thing: pain tolerance. Your ability to endure torture and not give in is paramount to success. A weak-willed superstar is at a huge disadvantage here.
Solid punch. Turns it around.
Leaves you having an answer for everything.
Into a big right.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Knew what Valkyria had coming. Looking for a powerbomb? Maybe not, maybe not. Counter. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This will all become a major factor down the line. So much stamina lost already.
Backstabber.
Well, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
A quick reversal from her.
Hazardous situation for Valkyria.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
And
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
She gets out of there. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
calculating the next move here.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck. Uh-oh. Knees up, had that telegraph, but can it be capitalized on?
Setting up for something here. Down. Oh, showing Lyra. Stepping out of the ring here. Lyra now looking under the ring.
There's literally no limit to what she can do with something like that ladder.
She's heading out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
I have no idea why there was a shovel under there, but I do know what they intend to do with it.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Lyra looked energized on that one. Ooh. Super kick!
She's taking things back into the ring.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. She's just begging her to come at her now.
Beware a woman who can handle a shovel with that level of familiarity.
Has the weapon, but is wasting time.
She clearly wants her to know that she's got the shovel, so she's in control here. She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Oh, I don't care who you are. Getting hit with a shovel definitely hurts.
Oh, what a clothesline.
With a roll to the end of the table.
She's placing that table with purpose.
Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh, the smothered with a punch right to the stomach. Now this is what I'm talking about, baby.
These warriors are going at it.
Table is all set up now. Hit her with her best shot through that table. This match is not gonna last much.
Triangle armbar. Triangle armbar. And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril. Grabbing something out of their trunk.
Brass knucks.
That one busted up Valkyria.
Oh, look at this. Looking to fight free of this submission. Desperately trying. And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip.
Stiff shot.
Her head targeted once again. Just truly got rocked.
Not sure she knows where she is right now.
Super kick. And that can vanquish Valkyria.
Super kick.
How about another? That's gotta be it.
Ooh, what a response. And Lyra isn't looking helpless anymore.
Valkyria trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Valkyria gets countered. Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Lands a timely reversal. Oh, look at this. Agonizing submission. She's got to find a way out of this.
Tapping is a perfectly...
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Placing her in the corner here. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon. Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Uh-oh. O'Reilly got cut off there.
Jarring uppercut. Ooh! Cinched in.
Step there's right. Ooh! Read that one.
And that last bit of offense looks to have cut deep. She is bleeding badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when... And that can vanquish them.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Stroke break putting a firm stop to that submission attempt.
All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this ref.
Oh, look at this.
Not a position you want to be in. Needs to break this.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. Valkyria gets countered.
Cinched in, snapmare driver. And Lyra about to be on the wrong side of this submission, cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch. They're not trying to win the match.
Ooh, just wrenching and cranking away at the neck. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, the side effect.
Is it enough to put Lyra away? Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Triangle armbar. Triangles in. Triangles in. And this locked as deep as it can get.
Either find a way out or tap. Tap or snap time. Tap or snap.
Valkyria in a world of hurt right now. But here she goes, fighting her way out of the sun.
Back into the ring. Enzuigiri. She's been slowed down yet again.
Back and forth we go.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
No end in sight to this exchange.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Ringing the arm and now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Caught the leg.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Oh, look at this. And just look at all the leverage being applied. She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here. Bang. Super kick.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
And she's returning fire. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
We got Lyra getting back in the ring.
Costly error there.
Enzuigiri. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about on.
Oh, look at this. Oh, she's able to reach the rope and put it in to the submission. Valkyria retaliates.
We're going to crank on that arm now.
Punch to the face.
Uh-oh.
Side effect.
Hazardous situation for Valkyrie.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feels even worse.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she... Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in. She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
Valkyria gets countered. Looking for a powerbomb? Maybe not, maybe not. Cutter!
She's setting up the table for something big here. Father's left of her opponent.
Wings, baby.
Valkyria could end it there. managing to evade a precarious position there.
Snapmare driver.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Some well-timed defense on her part. Thumped with a big blow.
Oh my goodness. That's it. Out.
She had that scouted.
Right down to the ground.
Feeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg. Fisherman Buster. Hooking her up. Targets the gut to end.
Oh, yeah, the side effect.
That has to be the final nail.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
A forceful submission being applied to the neck.
Manipulating all of those vertebrae in an unnatural...
And releasing her submission attempt.
No. You gotta be kidding me. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Lyra, a step ahead there.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Counter. Saw it coming.
Insecurity. The Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in.
She's trapped now in this brutal submission.
And now
she decides to just let go, but why let go of the submit? Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria. And now propped up in the corner. Valkyria gets countered.
Big punch connected.
And she reversed it.
Oh, what an insecurity right in the ear. Now heading outside.
She's going under the ring now.
She just busted out a damn stop sign. She's about to direct some traffic.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter.
And that can vanquish Valkyria.
Oh, look at this, clamping down on Valkyria. Coquina at the ropes and saves herself from the submission hold. And the rope providing advanced safety here.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Power slam here, but sliding out, inverted DDT.
What a counter!
Focusing their attack on the arm.
But a good old smack in the mouth.
Oh, yeah, the side effect.
And
oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting
and releasing her submission attempt. Valkyria retaliates.
Counter upon counter, great minds thinking alike.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
with their own counter.
Bringing this back into the ring. Wow, what a kick. And a kick to the back. Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here. Coquina clutch locked in. And just look at how tight this grip is. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Just stomping away at the arm.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Torturing their opponent.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Lyra needs to find the best play in her playbook now. Punctuating it all with one last stomp.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Stomping holes and breaking bones.
And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. And a stomp to the gut.
Both wrists captured and
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
And she quickly turned that around. Valkyria gets countered.
Oh, from behind. Looking for the Hurricane Rana.
And now a pop-up uppercut.
Super kick.
And that can vanquish.
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch. Ooh, just wrenching and cranking away at the neck.
Absolutely merciless. This could be causing damage beyond repair.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
Oh, fires back with back. And if that doesn't finally get the job done, then I don't know what will.
Oh, look at this. Submission locked in here.
You can see her wheels turning, trying to figure a way out.
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
Putting an end to the onslaught she was facing.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there.
And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
This could be it.
The back getting broken in half. Ooh!
Oh, look at this. This is the ropes. Waiting off the hold.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Hazardous situation for Valkyria.
Running knee lift. Oh, look at this.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Well, she releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here.
They'll just lay it in there with that wrist lock.
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Lyra is out of the way. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
And just look at all this wrenching, the bend on the neck this is causing. She releases the hold, ending the submission.
To the face. What a redirect. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Mistiming with that springboard.
This could be it. Knees right to the back.
The Cobra Clutch is applied. The Cobra Clutch submission is in.
Just wrench in a way here.
She's got to figure out some way to escape this and
she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to what. And some of it was coming there.
Springboard misses the target.
And just look at all the leverage being applied to the neck here. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want to. Oh, there goes that attempt to rally.
Oh, drop right across the neck. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Come on, that has to be enough.
And now Valkyria has to avoid this at any cost.
Agony on her face as the hold tightens.
If she doesn't escape fast, this could be over.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt. Any more damage here?
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Scooped up for a slam.
This could do it.
Here we go.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks. Bam! Super kick! Is it enough to put Lyra away?
Oh, look at this! A forceful submission being applied to the neck.
Manipulated.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Didn't see that coming.
And just unloading that stop sign.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Oh, that will rearrange some of your ligaments.
Valkyria retaliates.
Valkyria is not taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, she found him a super kick. One for the off.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on here.
A lot of damage being done with this hold, but Valkyria is able to minimize it here.
Valkyria gets countered. Oh, look at this. All the pressure on the neck right now. Extremely difficult to get in. She releases the hold. Not really sure what she's thinking here. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyrie is not showing the capacity to fight back.
Boom! Stops that offense from connecting. Misses the target. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, look at this. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her? Look.
Less like a question.
And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip.
Off the ropes.
Stiff kick.
Here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power. And here he goes. Single leg crab. Putting the pressure on now. Submission hold.
That is, she had to submit, man.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
A tough loss for the Archetype.
That wasn't just a loss. She got exposed.
People have been wondering if this new attitude's all an act. Tonight, she couldn't even act like a competent fighter.
Do you need something, Truth?
A sandwich. Do you have any sandwiches?
Why would I have sandwiches?
You could be on your way to a picnic. Unless... Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt Six, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt Six have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking about again?
The Wyatt Six.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror. But still, I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to Rashitsky, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
The Wyatt Six have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt Six have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a woman's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
Piper Niven has her work cut out for her tonight with the bizarre Nikki Cross.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this woman? Nikki and the rest of these freaks deserve everything she gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the archetype's business for weeks. And it's about time they face some consequences for their actions.
Are you kidding me, Wade?
Uh-oh. Side effect! Cross looks absolutely out of it.
The Wyatt Six have been going after the archetype for weeks, and now she's out for revenge. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. From way up.
Oh, just paid the price for the high-risk move.
She gets put in the corner. She turns it around with the reversal. Not how she had this match planned.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the...
Uh-oh. Side effect. A blackout now. We're in the middle of a match here.
Oh, looks like this was all planned.
What a forearm.
Oh, man.
Look at this.
Slingshot, somersault, plancha.
That was absolutely unreal.
Taking off, getting the knees up, just in time.
And Cross gets stoned.
Up across the shoulders. Down and out.
Cross is on her last breath.
Boom!
Oh, jeez.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Got out of the way of that one.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She whips out a kendo stick. The bamboo sword is no joke.
Exploder suplex.
With that kendo stick.
Boom!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done.
What they have? What? Oh!
Brass nuts.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
It's over. All in a night's work.
The archetype just told the...
Uncle Howdy. I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Nikki Cross isn't one of them. If she wasn't knocked out cold right now, she'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke or your mirrors or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe
It's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I exposed you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you got hurt, all the invisibility was stripped away in an instant. You were nothing but a sickly child. She's still in there, isn't she? I can see her.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The Archetype called out Uncle Howdy. Tonight, she might live to regret it. Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The Archetype looked like the dog that caught her with the car. She has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the Archetype. If Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
Strong kick.
Caught with a punch.
Backing her into that corner now. Oh, what a stunner.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And Uncle Howdy just got met with some fearless offense.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Someone's gonna get hurt.
Good luck catching your breath after that.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Howdy's resiliency being tested here.
When the Archetype turned her back on the WWE Universe and embraced the darkness, she found the Wyatt Six waiting for her, and now has to overcome Uncle Howdy. She finds her moment and breaks up the onslaught.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
On the money with that super kick.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Tossed back into the ring. Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee?
It's like the Archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of herself.
That's Moreno. That's the Archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again.
Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think this is the last the Archetype has seen of her former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, Archetype. It was you who delivered our new sister to us. Tonight, Moreno has been reborn. Because now she wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly. spreading her wings, letting her shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of her career, only to cast her aside with barely a word? You had to know she'd go looking for another mentor.
It's not my fault! This is on you! You're the one letting the Wyatt Six do whatever they want on your show! I want to know what you're gonna do about this!
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Moreno and the Wyatts for a shot at Jordynne Grace, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, let's try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble. And the hell with the Wyatt Six. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Women's Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in. A long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Jordynne will get hers sooner or later. The Wyatts and Moreno are just a speed bump.
A speed bump? Or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking her tail between her legs and running away from her problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just a strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman client. Because you don't have the ovaries.
Tell me that after the next time I face Jordynne. Moreno?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I'm not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody. When you were nothing, I gave you a hand up. And this is how you repay me?
After Jordan buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is someone standing by herself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts. And Moreno. They're coming after me, and...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Moreno. This is about you. You went after Naomi's father-in-law with a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Jordan. That match. That humiliation. I can't get it out of my head. It eats and it eats and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Jordan looking down at me. So I went down into the dark. Just like Uncle Howdy said. Now it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I'm ready to make a change.
Then you're gonna have to prove it. By bringing Moreno back.
How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know how any of this works, but that might be a good place to start.
I don't understand what just happened.
Neither do I.
All I know is that I'm glad the real Ava Moreno is back.
I lost myself. I think maybe you did too.
You're right. But now, we're both back.
So what are we going to do now?
I'm going back to WWE to do this the right way. The way I should have from the start. I'm going to win my title back from Jordan. But this place is going to need someone to look after it. You game?
Yeah, I mean, are you sure?
1000%. There's just one thing.
What's that?
You're going to have to run this place without my old belt. I have an idea of how to use it for something better than decoration. Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I'm just glad you seem to have turned a corner. The last time we spoke in your gym, I wasn't sure if you were going to save Moreno or punch me in the face.
Neither was I, but you gave me a lot to think about. And now, I can be who I'm supposed to be, not who I was pretending to be.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania. And Becky's going after the Women's World title.
So you see an opening to get back to Jordan Grace.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Jordan's waist. So I'm gonna make a statement that she and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Jordan's attention.
Might? It definitely will. She won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells her. So what do you think? Can you make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Becky Lynch, Asuka, Charlotte Flair. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Jordan Grace.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did to you,
you think you're gonna do,
my
Jordan?
name to get
You
your
just
broken
flew
ass
halfway
over
across
without
the
me
country to try and...
Ladies, please! Jordan, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This woman thinks that by donating a used, retired belt, she can magically insert herself into the main event of WrestleMania? No, that is not how it works in the era of Jordan Grace. unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Jordynne Grace's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.
Well, you certainly made a spectacle at the archives, didn't you? Adam Pearce said you're trying to get back on the straight and narrow, but now I have my doubts.
Last time you saw me, I was running from the Wyatts. I ended up finding myself. I know I have some work to do to earn back your trust, but I will.
Maybe so. But Heyman was right. Winning the Elimination Chamber match is the last ticket to face Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
So what do I need to do to get that ticket?
Simple. Earn it. Go find Road Dogg. He'll set you up with matches against top opponents. Go out there and make my decision easy for me.
Hey, Road Dogg. I'm here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match.
I know it's my job to give you matches, and I'm willing to give you another chance. But don't think I forgot about everything you did.
I haven't forgotten either. But now's my chance to make up for it.
Fair enough.
What do you got for me first?
If you want back on top, you have to face top competition, like in this match.
The crowd welcomes a woman who's battled back for moments like this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Springfield, Illinois,
The archetype has been away for years. I certainly wondered if she'd come back at all.
You're not the only one, but now that she's returned, she'd The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
and her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most... Here's the bell, and here we go with Rhea Ripley in action.
What's not to love about Rhea Ripley? This woman has so much presence to her, man. Great technique, right to schoolboy.
Oh, flips the leverage, shoulders down. Reverses the pin, shoulders down. And she kicks out.
She's not going to be put away so easily this early.
And taking control of the wrist here. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Gets out and goes on the offense with a hammerlock.
midsection. Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Body shot to the abdomen. With a clubbing hit. Boom! Over the mark.
Snapmare driver.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Catches the kick.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Facebuster.
Struck with that basement drop kick to the face.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
She's starting to wear down here.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
Disaster kick. Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top, double stomp.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Razor's edge. Manu's brutality simply can't be contained.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Snapmare driver. Uh-oh.
Rhea with a cause for concern.
There's two. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner.
She stayed patient, executed with focus.
No time to mess around. I'd take this match if I were you.
The comeback continues tonight. The archetype has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Springfield, Illinois.
As cold-hearted and conceited as they come, Monroe isn't glamorous. She's vindictive. The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Blake Monroe.
Blake Monroe is glamorous, man. Powerful, gifted, but she's also vain and thinks she's better than everybody else. That's not going to make you many friends.
Luckily, I don't think friends are what Blake Monroe is looking for here in WWE. Besides, she always has her own reflection to keep her company.
However, is she as hungry for this win as her opponent is? Because when we look across the ring, I don't know if I've seen a hungrier superstar in quite some time. You can see it in her eyes. She's come into this match with a chip on her shoulder and something to prove.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Running knee lift.
Ooh.
Devastating kick. A perfect knee lift. Blake wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah, and already taking her share of lumps in this one.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Just like that, she turned it around.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number.
Bang! Tremendous impact. Skull-crushing headbutt.
She evades the attack.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. Is this it? Is this the end? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Wicked clothesline.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver. Super kick.
This is troublesome for Blake.
Cover. And a win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner.
You want Jordan Grace? Well, first, you gotta win a match like this.
No surprise, the superstar is bringing the crowd to their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Springfield, Illinois.
She earned everything the hard way. No backstage politics, no shortcuts, just pure dedication.
That's all fine, Booker, right until someone hungrier and nastier decides to take it all away. Heart doesn't protect you from getting blindsided. She's learned that the hard way.
The crowd is on its feet. Let's see if she can meet the moment.
The Revenge Tour continues.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Liv Morgan is a competitor who always has something devious on her mind.
There's always a plan and action for Liv Morgan, and yet she remains focused on the task at hand at all times.
Definitely not an opponent you want to take lightly in any way, Cole.
We have Liv Morgan here, ready to compete.
Liv Morgan's got everything I like to see in a competitor. Oof! Stiff shot right off the bat.
Oh, it's a slugfest, baby.
Bringing the heat, and the temperature's rising quickly.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
The champions are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Precision elbow strike.
A rapidly quick start there. Emotions running hot.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon.
That exchange might have done more damage than we realized.
Exerting all that energy from the start, and now they both have to recover from the pain.
Oh.
Boom!
Springboard, Phoenix splash!
You gotta be kidding me. Back in the ring.
A Able to steer clear of danger there. Jaw-shattering stunner.
And now Liv is under immense pressure. This is where Morgan will be tested.
And shifting over for the cover.
2 breaks the close count.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Oh, scattered that one. She's tied up.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and chop block.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Liv has something brewing. Uh-oh.
And an answer from her. She's got her cinched in. Liv taking him up. Oh, beautiful takedown for the victory. No, she kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Oh, what a kick.
Deep uppercut connects.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan. Both knees into the face. Liv has the shoulders down. This could be it. She pops the shoulder up in 1.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Liv trying to run. Oh, perhaps running her mouth a bit too much.
And another blow to the dome.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, a scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv could have this one.
Going for the cover. She's able to stop the count early.
Oh, she kicking out like that at this point.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Kick connects.
This could be it.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Uh-oh.
That could put Liv down for good.
2. Oh, my, that was close.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
I don't know if there's more frustration or depth.
Liv doesn't know where she is.
2. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner.
If you want back on top, you have to face top competition, like in this match.
Overcoming the odds to write her next chapter. It's the archetype.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio.
And it's on as we're underway with Alexa Bliss.
I think this is the best Alexa Bliss.
Oh, yeah. Let's get it on. Unloading that heavy artillery. I love it, man.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Lands the elbow. And that had to be a sign of things to come, a sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth and nail here.
Absolutely. Neither of these competitors have plans to back down, especially not here.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Effective drop toe hold for the takedown.
Oh, man. She's regrouping now, getting out of the ring there.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here.
And all over the place.
Neither of them willing to back down. Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
Uppercut right on target.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Alexa avoids the attack.
Donna.
Return fire from Alexa. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
She countered that into her own offense.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh!
Ooh, got out of dodge that time.
Ah, drop kick.
Bliss now. Insult to...
This could be it. This could be the end.
She gets the shoulder up. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, what a quick answer. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet silence there, man.
Bam! Bliss turns that around. Alexa going up.
Oof.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Incoming.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Uh-oh. Side effect.
That could finish off Alexa.
2. And she's still in the game.
You have to stand in awe of Alexa's prowess in that situation.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Quick thinking from it.
Able to avoid that one.
Alexa Bliss has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
This has been a showcase of fighting spirit.
No one is backing down either.
Look at these strikes.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Just a battering strike.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver. She's going for the victory. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner.
A hard-earned victory from a superstar who used to be a...
Congratulations. You've officially qualified for the Elimination Chamber.
Now you're talking. Thank you.
Don't overwhelm yourself with gratitude yet. Rhea Ripley's going into the chamber with every conceivable axe to grind, and Roxanne Perez insists that this is the year of the prodigy. Julia is hungry. Liv Morgan is ready to go back to the main event, and Stephanie Vaquer wants to be the face of this company. Every woman in that chamber wants Jordan at WrestleMania just as much as you do.
I know what I'm getting myself into.
Good. Then I've got to ask, are you feeling ready to dive into the deep end? Or do you want a few more rounds with the best of the best? Road Dogg still has matches for you.
Let's get to Elimination Chamber. I'm ready.
I can see it on your face. Best of luck, Archetype.
You're not supposed to see the winner before the match.
I think that's white dresses and weddings, Roxanne.
Same rule applies. Bad luck to see the person who's about to beat you before you fight them. You came so close to becoming something great. But those cheers were just too addictive, and you chose playing nice over winning. I'm going to defeat you and all the other pretenders in the chamber tonight. Then, I'm beating Jordan at Mania in front of 100,000 fans, all shouting, "Prodigy! Prodigy!" as I hold up 2 belts under the bright lights.
Your dreams might come true. In a year or two. I've gotten through a lot of obstacles to get here, and that doesn't stop tonight.
I guarantee you that nobody in that chamber is beating the Prodigy tonight. Especially you.
There she is. Ready to finally get back to where you started your comeback?
Braun, I'm ready. But I'm about to walk in a cage with 5 women who would tell you the same thing.
Everybody's ready till they get punched in the face. So go do some punching, Archetype.
Right back at you, Braun. I'm guessing Kevin Owens thinks he's ready for you tonight.
KO is one of the best for a reason. But whatever game plan he's walking in with is going to end right quick. Then, I'm going to kick back and watch the chamber to see who I got at Mania.
You've had one hell of a year, Braun. If I were in the men's division, oof, we'd have a main event for the ages.
No thanks. I got my hands full enough with the men's division.
Smart boy. We'll have to save it for another time. Good luck out there tonight.
Just wanted to catch you before the chaos starts and wish you luck.
You're not supposed to be wishing people luck. You're an impartial general manager.
I'm not wishing you luck as a GM. I'm saying it as a friend. Nonetheless, it's a bummer your plan at the Archives didn't work out. But you made it this far. Good work.
Thanks.
Thank me by going out there, winning the match, and beating Jordan at Mania so I can get you on my damn show. Honestly, I'd just rather deal with you than Heyman.
Fair. Hopefully next time we talk, it'll be about signing a Raw contract.
Roxanne Perez is here and can barely walk.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way you'll be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining, following the eliminations, will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring, from Laredo, Texas, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Roxanne Perez.
We're getting word that moments ago, Roxanne Perez was attacked backstage. It's currently unknown who attacked her, but it's a miracle she's even dragging herself out here.
Roxanne's chances of winning the match just took a major hit. The bell hasn't rung, and we already have controversy.
We gotta figure out who did this.
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we're underway. A shot at Jordan Grace's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the belt's just wrong.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
By the quick suplex.
A pinpoint kick to the mat.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, ouch.
Julia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Mind-bending athleticism flipping into a cutter.
From the middle rope, nobody home. What an impact. She counters it. What reflexes to stop Julia.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, the boot connecting.
Turning the tables.
Cinched in.
Snapmare's driver. The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania.
Michinoku driver.
Shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
Where's the energy coming from? Not even a 1 count.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Rhea Ripley finally getting in on this chamber match.
Facebuster. She got the shoulders down.
get hard.
The Elimination Chamber has been locked and we're underway. A shot at Jordan Grace's WWE Championship at WrestleMania is on the line.
And Roxanne Perez had to drag herself out here to compete. We still don't know who attacked her backstage.
When it comes to Roxanne, it could have been anyone. Either way, we've already got some controversy, and the belt's just wrong.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Drop kick. Beautiful. Julia answers back.
Stopping that offense with a swift. Elbow.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
What a reversal.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Arm trap, tightly in a hammerlock. Up and side slam.
That didn't go as Julia pictured. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Boom, right in the button. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh! Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow! Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
The winner of the Elimination Chamber faces Jordan Grace for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Lift it up. What's next? No, here's a cover.
Ball's open. Rhea Ripley is about to join the chaos. That is the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Kick. Oh, great wherewithal there. Julia answers back. Face buster. Landing the uppercut. Vicious use of the knee.
Stunner.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Super kick. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber and enters back into the ring.
Setting.
Uh-oh. There's return fire on Rhea. Oh! Headbutt to the back of the neck. Running knee lift. Bam. Super kick.
Bad spot for Julia.
And into the cover.
And they have just broken the proverbial seal on that first elimination. Still, plenty more match to go, though.
Stops the kick.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Able to parry that one.
Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Ooh, stiff punch. Oh!
Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Liv Morgan.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Running knee lift. Ooh.
Mounting their...
And she's returning fire. She covers for the pin. Shoulder up before the count started.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
Razor's edge.
And Liv dodges that one.
exactly. She's tapping. She's tapping, man.
Liv Morgan.
Oh, the wheels are turning here. And Morgan able to escape.
Two-on-one offense incoming here with a double suplex connects.
Snapmare could set something else up.
Some well-timed defense on her part. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
And Stephanie Vaquer is set free inside the Elimination Chamber.
Oh my God!
Suplex.
Great ducking and dodging there.
She's setting something up. Cinched in. Snapmare driver.
Stephanie keeps it.
Oh my, down with authority.
And Vaquer now with the most popular move of the year. The Devil's Kiss. Mesmerizing.
Cover here. A kick out at two.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Ripped from the corner and stabbed in the back.
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. And Vaquer gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
Could be disastrous for Rhea.
It's running for Morgan before. She may not have too much left, but she at least had a kick out there.
No, she can't.
Side effect. Stephanie with a cause for concern.
2, 3, no! 2 count.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be a she's got it. Got her shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
This match has been incredible. And lucky for us, it still continues.
Whoa, effective fist to get out of trouble.
Roxanne turned into a projectile there. Uh-oh.
Side effect. Can Morgan come back from that?
2. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
A big opportunity falling through the thing from the top.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
Tapping out. Doesn't perform this count anymore. But who knows if the end is near, because we still have 4 more combatants inside the chamber. The heel is hot, and now it is being bent in directions it was never designed to go.
Oh, yes. Kick right on target. She's climbing the wall of the chamber. She's got something big in mind.
Oh, no! Unbelievable! Is it enough? The cover! 2 count.
Just 3 superstars remaining. How on earth will they proceed?
Double knee backbreaker. And Roxanne had it scouted. There we have O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down. Cover. Is it enough?
It all comes down to this. Our final 2 competitors inside the chamber.
Perez on the receiving end.
Look at this mind-bending athleticism flipping into a cutter.
This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time. Wasting no time. Into the cover. And she fights it off.
So close to ending this thing.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
Prove these superstars have done their homework.
That could make an opening for her.
No way!
Quick thinking right there.
Scrambling up the chamber wall now.
Oh!
Cuts the attack off.
What's she reaching for?
Oh, straight into the ring post.
Cover on Perez. This could do it. Kick out.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
What's Perez fixing to do?
Man planted with that DDT.
Kick gets caught.
Super kick!
Can Perez recover from
Makes the cover.
She's done it! The archetype has done it!
The archetype is going to WrestleMania.
Oh my God, that is Nia Jax. Where the hell did she come from?
I don't know, but Nia's on a rampage.
Wait, where is she headed now?
She's going into the chamber pod. What is happening?
Hold up, she's got one of the light tubes.
This is not going to end well.
Holy!
She just survived the Elimination Chamber, then Nia commits an assault.
Nia Jax just shattered the archetype's WrestleMania dreams.
And left us with more questions than answers.
We're going to need some medical attention out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace and her special counsel, Mr. Paul Heyman.
Thank you, Byron. I'm consistently surprised by the fact you still work here. Who's first? How about Marcus Brown?
Thanks, Paul. Jordan, congratulations on the big win tonight. You really looked like you were ready for the match, and...
Too much wind-up, Marcus. Robin, give me something good and make it quick.
Paul, security footage confirmed Nia Jax attacked Roxanne Perez before the match and after the Archetypes win in the...
What happened in the Elimination Chamber tonight was nothing short of a tragedy. But allow me to correct your well-intentioned but factually flawed statement. It was not a victory for the Archetype. You see, an Elimination Chamber match, by its very definition, requires a full complement of combatants, a full complement of healthy combatants. Anything less is a farce, another stunt, just like the archives. The main event of WrestleMania is sacred, and the opponent for the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace must be unimpeachable. I can't speak to any of the rumors swirling in the locker room. I can't confirm or deny what people are saying.
What rumors, Mr. Heyman? What are people saying?
Robert, right? You're asking the wrong guy. I am merely the promoter of the most devastating professional athlete of the 21st century and have no way of knowing if the archetype conspired with Nia Jax to severely harm Roxanne Perez and her chances in the Elimination Chamber match. But I can tell you that as of now...
Paul, let me jump in here. I'll take on the archetype, I'll take on Nia, and I'll take on Roxanne if they can scrape her off the floor. Make it a fatal four-way. I don't...
What my client means to say is that she is ready for the main event of WrestleMania, no matter who her opponent is. But right now, there is no #1 contender for the WWE Women's Championship. Okay, thank you very much. No further questions. The champ has places to be.
Tell me it's not true, Nick. Tell me the rumors are just that. Rumors.
Look, I fought for you. Pierce did too. But the board met. They reviewed the footage, listened to Heyman's arguments, and they came to a decision. Your Elimination Chamber victory has been nullified.
Nullified? I outlasted every woman in that chamber! Yeah, Nia jumped Roxanne, but she jumped me after the match, and somehow I'm the one getting screwed?
I am sorry, but yes.
Come on, somebody is pulling the strings here.
I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but those strings have been pulled and we are where we are. The WWE board wants a clean, undisputed #1 contender. If we don't give them one soon, they're ready to let your buddy Adam Pearce pick someone from Raw.
You want a clear-cut #1 contender? I know how to give you one. Put me in the ring with Nia Jax. Winner goes to WrestleMania to face Jordynne.
If this ends up in another controversial decision...
It won't. Because you're gonna put us in a match where there's no running, no hiding, no politics, and nobody pulling any strings. You lock us inside. Hell in a cell.
I'm going to have to smooth this over with the board. But I'll make the match.
The archetype is ready for the most dangerous match in WWE.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Springfield, Illinois,
I'm not a conspiracy theory man, but every time the archetype get close to the WWE Women's Championship, something rotten
Jax annihilated the Archetype after Elimination Chamber. Why on earth did she challenge this woman to a match where she will be locked in a cell with her? It is madness.
That's not madness, Wade. That's courage. The Archetype will walk through hell to get back to the WWE Women's Championship. WrestleMania.
Nia says that is hers by a shoot. Took out Roxanne Perez to take it, so I hope the Archetype gets her revenge on her tonight.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Springboard! Lariat! Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Oh.
Nia Jax thinks she deserves the Archetype spot at WrestleMania. She's trying to take it from her. In hell, in a cell.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
She manages to reverse it. Bludgeoned with a freaking light tube.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
She still looks fresh as a daisy, springing up out of that pin.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Zeroing in on the throat.
She's launched out of the ring. In a cell, there's no escape. There's no mercy. The only way out is through the opposition.
We can bring out the best in you or the worst. It's all a matter of perspective.
Sliding back into the ring. Trying to impale them with that chair.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
Cinched in. Snapman driver.
Chops.
Pure malice behind that Michinoku driver.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way, avoiding any damage there.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Wait a minute.
Through the cell wall with a spear. And this is what... The risks are truly endless in a Hell in a Cell match. Nowhere and nothing are safe. Not even the walls themselves.
Her fingers locked into the cell as she starts to climb up.
Going up, but the whole arena's more worried about the coming down part.
Look at this, guys, beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell.
She's reached the top of this demonic mountain.
Yeah, but she's far from being safe now.
And now that she's up there, hopefully she has a plan, because one wrong step and...
she'll be regretting ever climbing up the cell.
Holy!
She goes careening through the top of...
And here's the cover.
She kicks at it, too.
She needs to watch out. That got dicey there, man.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. And it looks like, no, you gotta be kidding me. She's looking toward the top of the cell. There she goes, headed up the side of the cell.
possible explanation for choosing to climb the cell.
Okay, she's got to the top of the cell.
You can't win from up there, but you can do plenty of harm to yourself and others. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
As this battle rages on top of the cell, you wonder how this all ends.
I'm afraid badly is the only answer. Nothing good can come from this situation.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb. Wards that off. What a response. Whoa. The shoulder absorbing serious punishment.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who...
Irish whip toward the edge.
Nia's hanging on.
Here comes the archetype.
Whoa, look out. Don't fall.
Nia setting up for the Samoan drop.
No way.
Nia Jax and the archetype just came crashing down through the top of the cell.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
We got to get some doctors out here.
All the doctors.
Are you kidding me? How are these women functioning?
I cannot believe what I'm watching right now.
Believe it, Wade. Believe it.
Somehow, they're back to their feet.
And this match will continue.
Bam. Super kick.
Jax looks absolutely out of it. Grabbing something out of their trunk.
Brass knucks.
Hey, guys, now I see blood.
This could be it for the 3 count. No way. How does Jax have anything left to kick out?
How in the world?
Sway that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Off the ropes.
Is it enough to put Jax away?
2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Absolutely millimeters away from a 3 count. You don't get many kickouts after that move.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Once again, the women of WWE have this crowd stunned with their raw determination.
It is win at all costs in that ring right now.
Cinched in.
Snap there's Ryder. Side effect.
Nia in a terrible predicament.
2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Moving into the ring. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. The damage is all catching up with her now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Nia's getting picked apart here.
Jax's resiliency being tested here. They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation.
Boom! What a clothesline! Great reversal from Jax. Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Off the ropes.
Off the ropes, Connor.
Is it enough to put Jax away?
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner.
The Archetype defeated Nia Jax in a vicious Hell in a Cell match. She does deserve it.
Thank you. You have been with me through a lot over the last year. But I finally punched my ticket to WrestleMania! Now, we got a women's title match to make. So get out here, Jordan Grace!
Ladies and
gentlemen.
Here we go.
My name is Paul Heyman, and I stand before you tonight not as the special counsel of the most dominant athlete of the 21st century, the juggernaut, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. No, I'm here as a friend. So please listen. Your obsession with redeeming your loss to Jordynne Grace and proving yourself to me is going to destroy you. You won the right to challenge my champion at WrestleMania, but you don't have to. You walked away before, you can do it again with your dignity intact. Or you can finish your comeback on the grandest stage of them all, being wheeled out of the stadium on a stretcher.
That's a good speech, Paul. I just have one question. Does she know?
Does who know what?
Does Jordynne know how hard you've been trying to keep us apart? When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Naomi. Then Nia. Two women coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. Funny how Moreno ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left her behind. They didn't target her at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
Well, congratulations. That was quite a summation. You see, the thing is, my father was a great attorney, and he taught me to always be one step ahead of the prosecution. You missed something. Something big. You ever wonder why you were stuck on SmackDown all this time? Why Jordynne Grace was always just out of reach? I made that happen.
Never underestimate the wise man.
Who do you think poured poison about you into Nia Jax's ear? Me. Again and again, I stopped you in your tracks. You had the audacity to say no to me? You were a lucky workhorse. I could have turned into a thoroughbred as the next Paul Heyman legend.
That's the champion, and she does not look happy.
And neither does Paul to see his client out here.
This was not part of Heyman's master plan.
Is this all true, Paul?
Jordynne, I did what I did to protect you.
You think I need protecting from her?
No. This business needs protecting from the archetype. WWE needs protecting from the archetype. These people need protecting from...
I'm the champion, Paul. You don't make that call. I do.
Jordynne, I am your wise man. Listen to me. This woman...
Hold on, Heyman. I think you've forgotten something. You don't get to make matches. And you definitely don't get to stop them. It will be the WWE Women's Champion Jordynne Grace defending against the archetype at WrestleMania.
It's official. The match we've all been waiting for. WrestleMania. Jordynne Grace versus the archetype.
And Paul Heyman just got played at his own game.
I got goosebumps, Michael. This is gonna be a straight-up classic.
finally you made it. Took you long enough.
Is this where you tell me, again, that if I were more of an underhanded rule breaker, I could have gotten back to Jordan faster?
You do listen. Nah, it's too late. You made all those decisions already, and it got you here. Can't argue with success.
Wow. You're being uncharacteristically philosophical.
WrestleMania gets me that way. I was at the hotel playing some of the new My Rise, and all those branching choices got me thinking about all the points where things can change. Like, what if you had decided to embrace the fans after you lost to Jordan a year ago?
I do wonder how things might have been different. Would I be where I am right now?
Same. If only life were like a game. We could finish the mode, go back, and make different choices.
If only. Are you saying you regret something?
Absolutely not. I was talking about you, Archetype. You're about to go out there and get broken into by Jordan Grace. You clearly took a wrong turn somewhere. All my decisions are golden. See ya.
Funny thing about comebacks, everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
That's too bad. That's where the real work happens.
Exactly. You've had quite the journey.
With a few detours.
Detours? No. Finding your rate underground. Taking out Rikishi? Battling the Wyatts? It all led here. Main event, WrestleMania.
It did.
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back,
there's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Look at you, standing here, main event of WrestleMania. You took every road but the easy one.
I definitely hit some potholes along the way.
It was all worth it to get here. Maybe get the chance to knock Heyman's teeth down his throat. Not that I can officially condone that sort of thing as the general manager of Raw.
Officially.
But I can understand why you'd want to. I'm sure you've had a lot of pent-up frustration. When I showed up at your school and made you the offer to go to NXT, I saw the pain on your face when you handed that shovel to Moreno.
That was not my finest moment.
You made hard choices. Some bad ones, some good ones. But they were yours.
We can reminisce more some other time. But right now, I'm focused on tonight.
Good. Now go out there and finish what you started.
Before you showed up, there was only one question anyone was asking around here.
Yeah? What was that, champ?
Is the next face of this company going to be Jordan Grace or Roxanne Perez? Then you show back up, and even though I threw you around like a rag doll, people keep telling me the archetype should be in that conversation. Is that what you think? That you deserve to be on my level?
What you're gonna find out tonight, in front of a stadium full of people, is what your wise man has known this entire time. He would have been a lot better off if I was his champion.
Your old school mind games aren't going to work on me. You did yourself a favor waiting this long. If you'd come at me last year, right after our first match, I'd have retired you for good. Even you knew that.
Maybe. Or maybe I just had to lose to learn all the holes in your game.
The problem with that is that I got no holes in my game. I'm not some gimmick. I've known exactly who I am my entire life. A champion.
Then you are in for a rough night, because if that's the only way you see yourself, what's the mirror going to look like without that belt around your waist?
I'm not gonna find out, because tonight, your comeback is over.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The comeback story of the decade culminates at WrestleMania.
The comeback story does culminate tonight, but is this going to be the ending?
Under the guidance. The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
There are matches that change the course of WWE and define eras. You can feel it in the air. Jordynne Grace versus the Archetype. The rematch. wins one of those.
I have to agree with you. There is a sense of destiny in the air at WrestleMania tonight.
And they both feel it. Jordan and the Archetype came here looking for a fight. And they're gonna get it.
Flipping the script into a jawbreaker.
Taking early cover for the title. And she kicks out.
She's letting everyone know this will not be a quick one.
Mindbuster.
Oh. Double underarm hook caught. Oh, flips out.
But counted now into a clothesline.
Punch lands. And a reversal by Jordan.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam.
The WWE Women's Championship is on the line on the grandest stage of them all. Jordan Grace is defending against the Archetype, and Paul Heyman looks concerned that he's about to lose his meal ticket. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. Oh, right into a counter.
All tangled up. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Oh, what a slam. What a blow to the gut there.
Oh, no! Someone call the orthodontist.
Stops the kick.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Boom! Kick. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Exploder suplex.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You can feel the... second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
Super kick.
The challenger is not holding back.
Into cover.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, the comeback is complete. We have a new WWE Women's Champion.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Jordan Grace, well, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
The Archetype is joining forces with Paul Heyman. Unbelievable.
Wait a second.
Boom! She does not need Heyman. She has already defeated his champion.
Yeah, what's Heyman gonna do? Show her how to lose?
The Archetype walked into WrestleMania with a chip on her shoulder and walked out alone. A legend. For Booker T, Corey Graves, and Wade Barrett, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.